Today, I begin a new life. Today is going to be your first step on this whole journey. And that's why what I do is I break these transformation tips by a journey through life. So if you look at that, everything that you do is a process of bettering yourself and learning and making mistakes. So the first one is the journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. And sometimes when you think about 1,000 miles, it seems like a lot of ground to cover. But if you can break that and down to small steps, it's easy to accomplish that. You know, same way with your weight. 100 pounds seems like a lot of weight to lose. And people think, God, I just give up, I can't get it. But you got to break it down, and that's why it's important to have goals and set your goals. And I want you to clearly define them and write them down on a piece of paper. There's something magical about writing it. And when the vibrational energy from your thought writes that down, something magical happens. And I found that when people do that, they've had great success. So the first thing I want you to do is to write down your realistic goals on what you want to lose on weight. Now remember, in the Lean and Fit, it's about losing weight and it's about body shaping. So most people who have just lost weight and dieted without the exercising and the resistance training, they have lost more weight, but they sacrifice muscle. So I don't want you to even look at the scales until 5 weeks. That's your commitment to me. Can you make that? No scales. Keep it away, because the scales are going to make you nuts. I mean, I could basically lose from the morning to the evening, I could have a fluctuation of up to 10 pounds, okay, because the carbohydrates you're eating, the amount of salt in your diet, if you're sick or whatever. So the best thing for you to do is to have success is just to put the scales out and stay away from them. Do your first weight and then bring it back out for 5 weeks. Because in the process of you changing your diet and lowering your carbohydrates, water's going to drop out of your system. The other thing is, as you're gaining lean body mass, okay, it's going to be more dense than fat. So when you see the results, and again, go to the website, look at people who have lost 100 pounds in a year. It's amazing, because not just did they get smaller, but they got leaner and they built up. And if you do my program and you decide to go, hey, the journey for me is a year, not just 10 weeks, you're going to get it. It's just going to take a little time. But have patience, have persistence, and use this mantra: I will persist until I succeed. Okay, so today you're going to do this journey, and a lot of people have never done it before, and the first thing that you have come into your life in a place is that you've got the kit and you are making a commitment to start. And a lot of it's going to be based upon fear. Okay, so what I want you to do is just have faith in me. Let me be your coach, okay, and let your ego go. Open your mind. If your ego gets in the way, then you're going to put out ideas and you're going to go, oh, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. But just have some trust on me. And if you do this week by week, then you're going to be able to accomplish what I've helped with others.